They got me starstruck. Nicki Minaj in the building.
Make some noise for my baby father. Make some noise for my baby father.
You motherfucker.
Make some noise for my baby father. Oh my God.
It's your boy Akademiks, and check it out, because you know what? The internet is so easy to troll. Now, it's gotten so popular and so easy to do that even celebrities say, damn, this shit is working, I might as well get down with it as well. Now, the saying is true, right? I mean, never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Now, people love a good bedtime story, you should know that. Now, the thing is, man, when you got a bunch of sheep, they want to be led. Somebody just has to lead them. Now, anytime you run a salacious story, whether true or not, people will click. People will watch, okay? That's why media takeout is as big, right? Then listen, media takeout's about 10% true, 90% false. But people love it because, listen, the 90% that's false is entertaining enough that you don't give a fuck because they do have 10% of truth, okay? Now, hustlers, they're getting big because they have the best listen, they're funny, they got the best topics, and even though it's wildly fake, people love to believe. Okay, think about The Onion, they're huge. I mean, think about dozens of fake story websites that are popping up because niggas love to believe. Now, I could count the amount of people who send me stories like The Undertaker suing Meek Mill, or Quentin Miller got found dead after the sixth god visited him in the night, or Tiger got caught with Northwest. It's tons of stories that even the title sounds so fucking ridiculous, you should know it's not true, but people love to believe. I mean, I can't help it. I mean, niggas just love to believe. Now, anyways, because Meek Mill, Nicki Minaj, Dej Loaf, Tinashe, Ray Shremmerd, they're pretty much on the Pink Print tour. Okay, now Nicki Minaj is dating Meek Mill, and they seem like they're in love. Good for them, you know what I mean? I can't, listen, good job, okay? However, people just want to see the headlines, okay? Nobody wants to hear a headline or be like, oh, it's another successful day of Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill being together. People want to hear they either got terminated or their relationship terminated, or one's pregnant, or somebody's married, or somebody's cheating, okay? That's what people want to hear. Now, apparently, the video that you guys saw at the beginning of this video is one of Nicki Minaj referring to Meek Millie as her baby daddy. Okay, everybody's like, oh, people are running around like wild chickens with their head fucking cut off. Oh my God, she's pregnant. Like, really, we're that concerned about Nicki Minaj's womb. Oh, get it, I get it. Now, here's the problem, because in most likelihood, it's not real. Now, unless I get an ultrasound that tells me to the contrary, it seems like it's not real. Apparently, if I'm getting from a lot of fans who go to all these shows, all the barbs, okay? The barbs are hitting me with the inside scoop. They're telling me that, listen, Nicki Minaj does this whole thing with Meek Mill. They play around on stage, and basically each and every night or each and every city they go to, they kind of insinuate that they're either engaged or that she's pregnant for him, because it adds on to the love affair even more. People love it, and basically when the video gets out on the internet, people run with it wild, okay? Now, I could be wrong, but I highly doubt it, okay? Apparently, they play around with the fact that people want her to be pregnant by Meek Mill, and listen, I think Meek Mill should get her pregnant. Meek Mill should be poking like 30 holes in a goddamn condom. Matter of fact, he shouldn't even be using magnums on no Nicki Minaj. He should be using some bullshit like some fucking lifestyles. Use a lifestyle condom, poke it with a bunch of goddamn needles, and get to work. You should be fucking her 7 ways till Sunday, and you should be getting her pregnant in a minute. Matter of fact, listen, you fucking Nicki Minaj, you're Meek Mill? My nigga, you should have injected triplets in her belly already. Okay, matter of fact, fuck the triplets, you should actually get quadruplets. Her butt's big enough, she got space back there for another one. But I digress. Now, it's pretty much fake, but people love it. People love this shit, man. Listen, fake stories will never die. To keep it real, it's at the age right now where the truth, man, the truth ain't even interesting, man. The truth ain't interesting because the lie is just way more cool. Okay, and that's just what it is. Now, as I'm saying to you guys, I have gotten multiple reports that this is what they do every night on stage. They play around. One time they're married, one time they're like engaged, and pretty much like the fans or the super fans, they kind of know it's a joke, but to everybody else, they believe it's real. What do you guys think? Listen, Their relationship, I don't even think about it, okay? I mean, good for them. If it lasts, great. If it's over, whatever. Do I think he's simping? No, he's a guy who's kind of, maybe he's a little sprung. I think he's a little sprung on the pussy, but still, it's not simping when it's with your girl, okay? You treat your girl right, it's not you simping. Now, is he sprung because his eyes do kind of get a little bit big and open? Maybe. You guys get in the comment box, man. Do you guys think she's pregnant? Do you give a fuck? Do you give a fuck if Nicki Minaj is gonna push out some little pink wig barb or something like that? Come on, man. Do you give a fuck? Because a lot of you guys email me about this, and you guys wanted to talk about it and discuss it, okay? Or maybe too many goddamn barbs is following me because they sure emailed a lot for me to talk about this. So get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. How about?